So what's up, guys? This is Miguel. Today I wants to talk about a topic that's been going on in my life recently, and I personally don't see a problem with it, but I don't tend to act like every other guy that I know, majority of guys that I know, so I guess I can see the problem. What the topic is shoot, bike messed me up. Can men and women be friends? Alright, I'm not gonna throw in the rest of the part. Just the men and women be friends, like genuine friends, and without being like family members. You know what I mean? I personally say yes, and I actually have a friend like that. I have several female friends, and that. So recently, if you saw my not Minnesota video, my Boston video, you seen a girl in the video. That's my friend. Oh, and also the video when I go to DC. I have my friend there, and so, you know, when I went up to Boston, I stayed with her. And so another thing was that she moved from the Boston area to Baltimore recently, and I helped her move. I mean, I didn't really feel like riding all the way out to Massachusetts again, and then putting stuff in the car and all that stuff. I didn't really feel like doing it, but I did it because, that's what friends do. Friends go and help each other out. And so, for me, I didn't think nothing of it, but everybody I've told, especially girls that I've especially like women, it's always like an assumption. Well, guys too, I guess I didn't tell any about my old friends yet, but it's always an assumption that I either went there to get the quick action out of it, and my voice cracked real hard off that one, to get some quick action out of it, or because I'm interested in dating her, or whatever. It's something that got to do with me trying to have sex with her is the only reason it could have possibly been for me to go out of my way to help her out. And that kind of like blows my mind, man, because like it not only pushes the idea that men and women can't be friends, right? Without one of them, both of them trying to have sex or is going to have sex at some point. And then it also I think it also breaks apart the genders in the sense that, how can you really, if you really want to have a genuine friendship especially before it's like a woman is concerned, no matter what you do or what you ask for, that if you had that mentality, the back of your head is like, he's only doing it because he wants to bone a little bit. He wants to get up in my pants, and that's the only reason this guy is even saying hi to me. If he couldn't get up, if he knew 100% that he couldn't tap this at some point, he would never do anything. He wouldn't open the door for me if that's what guy likes to do. If she needs somebody to help her move, if y'all in the grocery store chatting it up and she can't reach a can of beans, the guy's only doing it because he's trying to smash, and that's it. And as soon as the guy finds out he can't smash, oh, I can't oh, I can't smash, huh? And then that's the last time she see the guy. So it's like the girl has to put on airs like, yeah, you keep you keep going at it like this, at some point you might get the hit. So the guy's like, yeah, I'ma stick around, I'ma stick around so I can get some of that. And everybody's lying to each other. But the crazy thing is, like, it's not like women can't be friends with women. It's not like men can't be friends with men. But as soon as it's the opposite sex, it's like everybody feels as though it's some type of plan involved, that you cannot possibly be doing something to help another human being out unless you're trying to get some action because they're the opposite sex of you. And so for me, just like it probably happened for other people, is that, you know, people are saying that, oh, you're just trying to get some butt. And then that messes you up with somebody that you actually are trying to talk to. Somebody you actually are trying to talk to. They're just thinking, oh, you just going around helping girls out, trying to have sex with them. And then they start questioning, well, why are you talking to me? I mean, even though who isn't talking to the person that they're attracted to if they aren't at some point trying to have sex? But it's sort of, let's say, it's sort of just seems really bad because now it's not just a person I'm interested in. It's like it kind of makes it seem like I'm willing to do whatever it takes, even fake a friendship, just so I can have sex with chicks, you know. I think people can have friends, and I think that mentality also of having friends of the same sex, I think can and should be applied to the opposite sex. And that way, you know, you have more relations, you have more quality relationships between the sexes than you normally would, because now people are actually appreciating the opposite sex. And you know, the more like actually friendly people are, the more people tend to open up. More the people tend to open up, the more better you get at understanding the person, right? And if you can get together with some chicks or whatever and be friends with them and start to understand, then maybe the world can be a better place for men and women understanding each other, you know, instead of everybody just keep separating themselves because there's no reason to talk to you unless at some point you guys are gonna be sheet tussling and doing the sideways polka, the horizontal polka, you know. Well, that's just what I think. So that question goes out to you guys, I guess. So if you got any answers for me, if you got a reason why, let me know. And also, before I finish this thing off, it's also the same for relationships. So like you're in a relationship, and because of this mentality there of guys can't be friends with girls, and girls can't be friends with guys because they're trying to do something no matter what, then you can have a cool friend, get into a relationship with somebody else, and then you can't, you know, it's like obligation to not be friends with the person no more. Did I say? Women has a tendency of just leaving their door open for no reason. Just, I'm about to get out the car. I just got in the car and just leave that door open for like 15 minutes. And that just threw me off topic. But anyway, you have to drop your friends, no matter how many years you've known them, or how many years you've known them and didn't do anything. Now you gotta drop these friends because everybody's insecure about you, for some reason, giving this person a blowjob, or you get in the bed with them just because y'all friends. You know, I think I also, well, see, I'm if I keep talking, I'm gonna keep going. So I'm gonna end it right here. That's it. That's the end of the topic. So let me know what you guys think about the situation and how you feel about it and all that jazz. And if you catch me on the streets anywhere from here, Baltimore City, to Baltimore County, to Howard County, to Cecil County, to Anne Arundel County, to DC, to VA, to Delaware, all the way up to New Hampshire, make sure you shoot me a heads up display, and I'll talk to you guys some other time. Peace out. Give me a head nod. Up. There you go.